I'm Greg Bliss with another video blog. Everyone is experiencing unprecedented business volatility. The speed of change and the amount of turbulence left in its wake is increasing. You've never been more unsure about your organization or your personal future, and the complexity of the forces impacting you has never been greater. No wonder leaders, managers, and individuals are feeling anxious and fearful. And the fog of fear just amplifies the uncertainty. How can you make this anxious time a success instead of a nightmare? Why not start with you? Here are 5 upshifts, ways to call upon your higher order thinking centers that you can employ to exert some measure of control in these volatile times. First, practice gratitude. Take a moment to reflect. Take a walk in the woods. You might choose to journal daily. Whichever method of reflection you choose, quiet yourself. Remove any distractions and be present in the moment. Find 3 things for which you are grateful. Rinse and repeat the ritual for the entire week, and you'll feel better. Counting your blessings improves psychological, emotional, and physical well-being. And since these 3 states are interconnected, when you change one state, you lift all the others. Number 2, be resilient. Recall times when you've overcome past challenges. Build up a trove of success stories. Reflect upon the internal qualities that allowed you to come out on top. You've been successful in the past. Use the abilities and skills that you've gleaned from past successes to be successful now. Upshift number 3, leverage your strengths. First, you have to know what your strengths are. You could take an assessment to get some insight into your innate abilities, or you could self-assess yourself. Here are some questions to help you do just that. When does work seem easy? What are you doing when the time just seems to fly by? What are the tasks that give you a lot of energy? And what do you make time to do? What things drain you of your energy, and what skills have you perfected? The answers to these questions will help you identify your go-to toolkit. Stay in the sweet spot of your strengths as often as you can, and that alone will alleviate stress. Number 4, focus on what you can control. Here's a quick exercise. On Post-its or 3x5 cards, write down all the things impacting you. Now, these could be both work things and home-related. Just one challenge or opportunity per card or Post-it. Next, place each one of the cards or things bombarding you into one of 3 piles. Number 1, those things that are out of your control. The second pile, those items that you can influence. And the third pile, those items you have full control over. Forget the out of my control pile. Go instead to the things that you can control and determine the top 2 or 3 things that will accelerate your work. Build an action plan for managing each one of those. And number 5, help someone. Aiding others helps us personally getting out of our own circumstance and providing assistance to someone else. It brings them joy, and you'll have solved a problem for someone, and their gratitude will lift you emotionally as well. Well, there you have it, 5 upshifts to practice. You'll be better able to cope with uncertainty in the present moment if you use some of these. I'm Greg Bliss, and this has been a Video Blog Moment.